everybody, welcome back. First off, I want to say thank you guys so much because we've reached 1,000 subscribers. Woo! We did it. We did it. It was a lot of work. I've been on YouTube for about 7 months now, and it was a lot of work. But we made it. We're here, and thank you guys so much, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have made it to 1,000. So thank you so much for sticking around, for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff that you guys been doing. You bring a smile to my face. I also want to say thank you so much to Melissa. Melissa was the one who I reached out to that helped me how to get over my fear of being on camera, and just she was giving me tips and tricks to just get over that fear. It worked. It really did. And I will never forget her helping me out like that. And also to Becca, she is amazing, for linking my channels and sharing my channel and all the crafts and crafting stuff that I've been doing. She's the best. She also got me into resin in the first place. So if it wasn't because of her, I wouldn't be doing all this resin stuff. Now, before I make this video too long, I want to show you what I've been working on this past week. I wanted to do more resin stuff, but with all the kids being home for summer break, I don't really get a lot of time during the day. So usually when I make these, it's at night when the kids are all in bed. I made just a few. I'm going to show them to you. And I'm still learning to do everything. I still make a lot of mistakes. It's all a learning process, right? So let me get into it. And also, please excuse the lighting in here. The lighting sucks. I'm in my daughter's room. It's not usually where I film. I'm usually in the living room or in my bedroom, but they're both occupied. So, all right, let's get on with it. I've made mushroom earrings again. This one, I made it with the chameleon powder. And these are all of the molds from Temu. And they've held up perfectly. So this is the chameleon powder. And I was, one of the commenters on one of my videos said to use white to bring those colors, to make the colors pop. Let's see if you can tell. Let's try to get this on here. Can you tell the difference in colors? Maybe next time I'll paint it on, but you can see a little bit of, what is that, red, like reddish orange. I'm not done with these. I still have to fill out, I still have to fill in the mushroom head. This is the other one. This section right here. Sorry, the lighting. So this is one of them. And I don't know what color I'm going to fill the mushroom head, but I usually do it with resin. Then I also made this hummingbird. Just filled it in. I put chameleon powder in the bottom and then some blue. I think it was it blue or was it lake green? It looked blue to me. This is how it looks. I think that one came out pretty. What is on my finger? I have no idea what that is. There's something stuck on my finger. But yeah, it's a keychain. I gotta pop the back part out because I overfilled it. What do you guys think? I think it's actually pretty. I mean, up close, you can see the color shifts a lot better. On the tail feathers, they go from a purple to blue, and I'm not sure what other color, but that does change color. You can see it better in person. It's a lot shimmery, or is that even a word? Anyways, then of course I made another spider mold, because I don't know if you remember in the last one, my spider's leg broke. But this one I found to be the hardest to fill. Oh, look, see? It broke again. That's the hardest. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've used toothpicks and everything to get into the leg section, but it's just so thin that even the toothpick is thick. It's way too thick for it. Oh, poor spider with a broken leg. I love the detail on it though. I wanted to put this on the coffin mold. And while I have the spider, let me show you the coffin. This I used an earth tone. I used 2 different browns. One copper and then the other one was just a straight brown. But I'm covering this top part for a reason because it has like a huge bubble in it. I hate it. The lid, I gotta do it over. Or if I can figure out a way to get this filled. You see how I got that? Oh my God. Like that pissed me off so bad. Because I didn't take, I think this I was rushing through. And that's one thing with resin. You do not want to rush through your projects because stuff like this will happen. So take your time with it. This, all you needed to do was like squeeze towards the bottom and then it would have popped the bubbles. So if y'all know how to fix that, let me know. If not, I'm just going to do a whole nother one again. But this came out pretty well. This one came out really nice. I'm just going to sand the sharp, like the sharp corners. I like how that came out. My idea was to put this, spider went flying. My idea was to put it like, no, stop breaking. Another piece broke. But okay, this was my idea, to paste it on there, use a little bit of resin to glue it on, and then it would make for a nice Halloween decoration, right? I did make another skull. This one I used 2 different. I used black and also, well, mainly pink. Everything wants to fly away. So again, with the temu mold held up, it has not broken at all. So here is the pink skull, looking very creepy. Holy crap, that is creepy. Like it looks almost flesh-like. There's the bottom. My intention was to sell this as a set along with this. Put it like a set. Or what do you think? Like maybe because the skull doesn't really match the coffin. I don't think it looks bad, right? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Moving on, this is a flower mold. This is the first time I'm using this. I just wanted to test it out. Oh, maybe I can put this instead of putting the spider on the coffin, maybe I can put this black rose on there. Hold up. Let me see that. I'll put it like this maybe. What do you think would look better if I put like this black rose on there, or putting the spider with the broken leg on there? What do you think would look more attractive? Hey, somebody tell me something. I need some feedback. Next up, this one, I was just testing it out because I had a bunch of, I had a lot of white leftover resin. So I took this one, this Mickey Mouse mold. Took this Mickey Mouse mold and I just wanted to see how it would turn out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it to focus. I think it would have looked nicer if it was like a bunch of different colors, like a whole bunch of rainbow colors. It would be nice, a blue going up to like a red or something. I'll try that out next time. And then for my last piece, I made another sword. And this is why I had so much resin left over, white resin, because I overcalculated how much I needed. This time I used the chameleon powder, and what I did was brush the bottom of it onto the mold to see if it would go onto the resin. I don't even know what this is gonna look like underneath. This took about 2 days for it to actually harden. And probably because the house wasn't, well, the area that this was at was not warm enough. So we have been having the air conditioner on. So this is it? It's still a little bendy, just a little bit. So it probably needs another day. The resin I'm using, it says it takes up to 3 days to cure. But let's see how this turned out. I love how that just peels off. I don't see it. I don't know. Oh, kind of. It looks, you can see the different colors. Why does it look so different on the camera though? Can you tell that it shifts to like different? I see a yellow, then like red, orange, I want to say. But then when I look at it directly, it looks shimmery and white. That's so weird. Maybe I could have used more, really cake it on there. But yeah, that was the last of it. This is all I've worked on. I mean, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to be working on the spade mold. I don't know if you watched Melissa's video of her unboxing the stuff that I made for her. I have a spade mold that usually takes several days to complete. But I will link her video down below so you guys can go check it out. And yeah, but just let me know what you guys think. That's it. That's all of the stuff that I was working on. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Until the next one, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.